Texas Chainsaw Massacre is an upcoming slasher film directed by David Blue Garcia with a screenplay by Chris Thomas Devlin from an original story co-written by Fede Alvarez and Rodo Sayags. It is a sequel to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974, and the ninth installment of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, TCM, franchise. Picking up several decades after the original film, it focuses on the serial killer Leatherface targeting a group of businessmen and coming into conflict with a vengeful survivor of his previous murders. The project is a joint venture production between Legendary Pictures, Bad Hombre, and Exurbia Films. It stars Sarah Yarkin, Elsie Fisher, Mark Burnham, Jacob Lottymore, Mo Dunford, Olwen Fowler, Alice Craich, Jessica Allen, and Nell Hudson. After the release of Leatherface in 2017, Lionsgate had plans for 5 more films in the franchise. However, the studio lost the rights due to the time it took to release it. Legendary acquired the franchise's rights, with Alvarez and Sayags serving as producers alongside Pat Cassidy, Ian Henkel, and Kim Henkel, who co-wrote the original film. Duo filmmakers Ryan and Andy Tohill were initially signed on as directors but were replaced with Garcia due to creative differences. Filming took place in Bulgaria in August 2020. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is scheduled to be released on February 18, 2022 on Netflix. Melody, her sister Lila, and their friends Dante and Ruth go to Harlow, Texas, where they meet the revenge-seeking Sally Hardesty, the sole survivor of Leatherface's infamous 1973 massacre. In October 2020, it was announced that Elsie Fisher had been cast to star in the film alongside Sarah Yarkin, Mo Dunford, Alice Craich, Jacob Lottymore, Nell Hudson, Jessica Allen, Sam Douglas, William Hope, and Jolyon Coy. In March 2021, it was revealed that Mark Burnham had been cast as Leatherface, replacing the late Gunnar Hansen, while Olwen Fowler was cast as Sally Hardesty, replacing the late Marilyn Burns. Principal photography commenced on August 17, 2020 in Bulgaria. However, after being unimpressed with what was filmed, the studio fired Ryan and Andy Tohill. David Blue Garcia was hired to replace them as director. The footage shot by the Tohill brothers would not be used, with Garcia starting over on the production. Sarah Yarkin as Melody, a San Francisco moneymaker who drags her sister with her to Texas on a business trip out of fear of leaving her alone in the city. Elsie Fisher as Lila, Melody's sister and an amateur photographer. Mark Burnham as Leatherface, a masked chainsaw-wielding murderer and a mainstay of the TCM franchise. Leatherface was previously portrayed by the late Gunnar Hansen in the original film. Alvarez stated, "If Gunnar had been alive, I'm pretty sure he would have played, so we were trying to find someone that could have been Gunnar today. We tried to find the best next thing." Burnham was cast because of his imposing stature and physicality. Olwen Fowler as Sally Hardesty, the only survivor of Leatherface's killing spree from the original film. Sally was previously portrayed by Marilyn Burns in the original film, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, and archive footage in Texas Chainsaw 3D. As Burns died in 2014, the character was recast. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel.